It's no longer business as usual for the domestic carriers in Nigeria. Fuel shortage crippling operations here. More flights are being cancelled, while others are delayed. Nigeria is facing its biggest economic crisis for decades due to the knock-on effects of a slump in oil revenues, and the dollars needed to pay for refined petroleum products are scarce. Some 2.5 million tons of fuel meant to ease the crisis is stuck at sea. Importers have been failing to find dollars to pay for the cargo. While the importers find the dollars, many travelers at the domestic terminal vent their frustration.
When I go to the airport, I want to fly by one. The airline will give me maybe 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. It's not bad. Because I'm almost, if you're not going to fly, it's only 1 hour or 2 hours before the time. So that you know you're not traveling. Not going to the airport, keep you here for 6 hours. Very long. I believe that beyond the cancellations, there's also several issues of flight delays. And this has a lot of impact on what the passengers have to go through and the plans they have made. And I think at the end of the day, it is the responsibility of both the airline operators, the regulatory agency, and the government to ensure that aviation fuel is available.
70% of Nigeria's export is crude oil dependent, but low crude oil prices has starved the economy of dollars it needs to import products. The government's remedy to persistent fuel shortage has been deregulation of fuel imports, but that shot up fuel prices by over 60%, while supply has not improved. Now, aviation authorities here are looking to neighboring Ghana.
But as for even our domestic operators, some operate to Accra. And Accra is more or less the West Coast. Nigeria has all Accra to West Coast. We operate there more. We have more operators to that place than it is. And Accra to Nigeria is about 5 minutes flight. That compared to Abuja, Abuja is a minimum 5, kind of more. So going to Accra to pick where most of the people put that on the airline, they have way in some that problem. So that's why you see that flying, because there are options. You can take your breath from there.
The scarcity is estimated to have reduced aviation fuel supply by 50%.
Lately, the Petroleum Ministry floated an initiative allowing fuel importers to find dollars from sources other than the central bank. But clearly, there's just not enough dollars in the market, so the fuel shortage could be here for a while. Kelechi Emekalam, CCTV Abuja, Nigeria.
Thanks for logging on to another episode of Gospel Talk TV. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Wakalimi. This is season 2. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button to show your support as I bring you more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you. You can check this news story out in its entirety at Gospel Talk TV on Twitter. All right, and listen now. This right here. Now I done told you time and time again, the land of Africa is cursed. It's been cursed ever since the children of Israel was led out of Egypt. You know, all them plagues that was on Egypt, those plagues still stand. That land was still cursed because regardless of when the children when the children of Israel left out of Egypt, the pharaohs still insisted on pursuing the children of Israel to try to get them back into slavery. So therefore, Pharaoh didn't want to let us go. So that land is cursed. And to this day, that land is plagued with Juju priest after Juju priest. They pray to different gods. They pray to the moon god, the water god, all type of gods. That's why that land is still that way. Now you tell me, a country that is rich, well, quote unquote, so-called, supposed to be rich in minerals and you know, gold, yeah, gold, silver, cocoa, cocoa, rich in oil, a country that's rich in oil, a country that's supposed to produce oil, how are they going through a crisis? Because if they're producing oil, that's just like Texas produces oil. You don't see Texas in a state of crisis, do you? But Nigeria, Africa, period, produces oil. So how are they in a crisis? I mean, they ain't even got enough oil to fly their planes. So that means there'd be no more travel. So they can't even travel. The crisis is so deep. So how is people going to travel to London and abroad? This is deep. This is serious. This is serious because your elites and your Obamas and most all your other or all your Hollywood celebrities, they go over to Africa. They, instead of pouring money into America where they was born and raised, they go over to Africa and Oprah building building what you call it schools and stuff over there in Africa. Your Hollywood elites go over there. Madonna adopt African babies. Well, so if why Madonna adopting African babies when in America she can adopt babies as well? Now there's something wrong there. There's something wrong there, right? Because they're juju priests over there, and no matter how many rituals or what they do, no matter how many rituals and what demons that they arouse up through doing those juju priest sacrifice rituals, it's still gonna be that way. Because what the Most High God cursed, let no man uncurse. So therefore, this is just gonna continue to go on. Because like I said, how can a country that's rich, who produces oil, who produces gold? I mean, Africa produces most of the 90% of all the minerals: cocoa, gold, silver, copper, you name it. But this goes to show you. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Wakalimi. This is season 2. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button, show your support, as I bring more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you. You can also check this complete news story out in its entirety over at Gospel Talk TV on Twitter. And also, don't forget, we always go live every evening on Facebook, so you can go to my Facebook page, Michael Wakalimi, Waklimi, hit that follow button, and stay tuned for our live shows. Until next time, stay tuned. God bless you.